Hatte schon ganz vergessen, was für ein Hammerläufer du bist.
Ich bin sehr stolz auf dich und...
Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video. Today I'm going to tell you about a German movie tells the story of a police officer who cheats on his wife while she is pregnant. But he is not having an affair with another woman. Instead, he is involved with a man who happens to be his own co-worker. I'm going to tell you about this movie, but keep in mind, I will only cover a small part of the story and add my own thoughts and comments along the way. This video is made to give you a glimpse of the movie and hopefully make you want to watch the full movie. So if you are curious about the story, make sure to watch this video until the end. Hope you enjoy the video. Marc is a young police officer who is currently going through a training program at a police camp. He struggles to keep up with the physical exercise, especially the running sessions. Most of the time, Marc is left behind by the other trainees. The training program only lasts for a limited period, and while it's going on, everyone has to stay at the training camp provided by the academy. During one of the training sessions, Marc gets into a physical challenge with another trainee named Kai. Things quickly get heated when Marc starts acting aggressively toward Kai. They end up getting into an argument, forcing the instructor to step in and stop them. The instructor then warns both of them not to cause any more trouble. Later, Marc approaches Kai and apologizes for what happened. They start talking, and at one point, Kai pulls out a marijuana joint and lights it up. Instead of turning him down, Kai offers Marc a hit. To Marc's surprise, he actually accepts and gives it a try. As the days go by, Marc and Kai become closer and more comfortable around each other. One day, they go jogging together as part of their training. During their break, Kai lights up another marijuana joint and offers it to Marc. But this time, Kai playfully offers it in a way that almost looks like he is trying to kiss Marc. Marc is caught off guard and immediately looks surprised. Kai quickly tells him that he was just joking. The following day, Marc returns home to Bettina, his beautiful wife, who is pregnant with their child. He has really missed her and is excited to finally be back with her. Marc wants to spend some romantic time with his wife, but Bettina does not seem to be in the mood. Maybe her pregnancy is making her feel a little less interested in being intimate that day. When Marc returned to his training camp, Kai asked him to go jogging together again, but Marc turned him down because he still felt uncomfortable about what had happened before. So, Marc decided to go for a run by himself. While Marc was jogging, Kai secretly followed him from behind and eventually caught up with him. Marc tried to avoid him and fight him off. But then, Kai suddenly grabbed Marc's head and started kissing him. At that moment, Marc finally gave in and got caught up in the moment. But not long after that, Marc realized that what they were doing was wrong. So he immediately walked away, leaving Kai behind. The next day, Marc quickly left the training camp, hoping he would not have to see Kai again. At the police unit, where Marc was assigned, everyone was gathered for a meeting with their superior. During their meeting, their boss introduced a new police officer who had just been transferred to their unit. Marc was shocked when he saw that it was Kai. To make things even worse, Marc was asked to be Kai's mentor because they already knew each other from the training camp. Marc felt really uncomfortable with the decision, but in the end, he agreed to it. One day, Kai asked Marc to go jogging with him again in the afternoon. Marc turned him down because he wanted to stay committed to his wife and try to forget what had happened between them. Besides, Marc had promised to accompany his wife to a fertility therapy session. When Marc got home, he saw his wife sleeping. In the end, Marc decided to meet Kai at the jogging area. It was raining when he got there, and Kai was already waiting for him. And as you can see, the two of them ended up having a pretty good time together in the rain. After spending some time with Kai, Marc immediately went to meet his wife, who was already at the fertility therapy center. Marc was late for his wife treatment session, and she was upset. She also found it strange that he had gone jogging in the middle of the rain. But Marc explained that he needed to train harder so he could pass his academy training. Hearing that, his wife accepted his explanation and was not angry with him anymore. Over the next few days, while Marc was at home with his wife, Kai called him and asked him to go jogging together again. Marc secretly answered the call from Kai, which made his wife even more suspicious about the relationship between her husband and Kai. As time went by, Marc and Kai grew closer and closer. They started hanging out more often, doing fun things together, and of course going jogging together too. Kai even gave Marc a key to his apartment so Marc could feel comfortable and come over whenever he wanted. Because of this, Marc's interest in being intimate with his wife started to fade. One day, Marc's wife wanted to spend some private time with him, but Marc made an excuse, saying he just wanted to make sure she was taking good care of her pregnancy. Marc also started lying to his wife, saying he had to work the night shift when in reality he was going to a nightclub with Kai. One day, with the birth of their baby getting closer, Bettina was busy preparing the nursery. Marc had a habit of sleeping in, and he tried to stop Bettina from getting angry by flirting with her and trying to get intimate with her. But Bettina was not having it and pushed Marc away, causing him to fall. At this point, Bettina had had enough of the way things were between them. She asked Marc if he was hiding something from her and whether there was another woman in their relationship. Marc answered her questions and assured Bettina that there was no other woman in his heart.